Well, how about a calzone or maybe a tasty pizza for dinner? I'm in. This brand new spot in Auburn has got you covered.
We're going to check back in with Lori Wallace, who is ready to enjoy a slice of pizza for breakfast.
You mean Lori Wallace, the greatest reporter we have in
this
staff?
morning in Auburn with Carmen and Corey here, talking about their new spot that's just been open for a couple months now. They use sourdough and also locally sourced ingredients. So this is the part I've been waiting for, Corey, is seeing how it's actually done. Yeah. What are you doing right here?
So just stretching this naturally leavened dough. Because it's a super high hydration, there's a lot of water in this dough. It gets really tricky to work with sometimes. That's basically what I'm doing here. Just trying to stretch it out, like using the least amount of movements possible, because this dough will rip really easily. But
yeah, and you guys come from a background of doing bread, and you did this from home. And what's it like now having your own space, this kitchen here, to really do what you love?
It feels like I'm in my element, really. People ask me all the time if it's surreal, and it isn't yet, really, because it's always what we've been working towards. But it is at the same time pretty insane to see it go from what it was and think about what it used to be. Just really was a hobby, being a career chef. It's something I did on the side. Yeah. But seeing it turn into this is pretty amazing.
You're like, a year ago, I was slinging these pizzas in my backyard, and now here I am.
The conversation was always like, yeah, it'll happen, and then it happens, and you're like, oh, okay, all right, we're doing this.
Here we are, and you've gotten some great friends on board to help make it all happen. Absolutely. These mushrooms are gorgeous.
Yeah, Foggy Do Fungi. I got to give Brandon a shout out. He grows them in Newcastle. Started it from the ground up himself. All organic. We just get his oyster mushrooms because we love the texture, but he does all kinds of different. He does lion's mane and all different types of mushrooms. He's starting to make tinctures and stuff as well. So you can find him at the farmer's market. He's in Sacramento as well at the farmer's market. I'm not sure which one. He's always at the Auburn farmer's market.
Okay, so you have a pizza here dedicated to these
we do.
guys.
Yeah, we got one in the oven right now. People love it. It started as a pizza. That's that guy back there. It started as a pizza that we were going to change, like a rotating pizza. But it's become so popular that we couldn't take it off the menu if we tried, really. So it's one of our most popular ones for sure. Okay, we have a lot of favorites, though.
I bet. Now, the name, Pizzeria Luba, talk about where that comes from.
So Luba was my great-grandmother's name. So she was always kind of the one bringing family together over food. And we just, when we were racking our brains for a name for the place, we just thought it had a good ring to it. It was memorable, so that's where the name comes from.
Okay, well, I'm going to let you show off that calzone real quick because I know that's what you guys do on Wednesdays. We got to wrap it up here, but Carmen, real quick, you have an Instagram page where people can keep up with what you're doing?
Yeah, Pizzeria Luba, that's our best place to see what we're doing. We're going to be open this Sunday and Monday, which we're usually closed. But because of the holidays coming up, we're going to run some specials. We've got a breakfast pizza with an egg on it, and we're going to have some drink.
Brunch. We'll be open noon to 6 brunch. We'll kind of do a brunchish thing with a pizza with an egg on it.
Okay, well, I'm going to give a big yes to all of that and everything we've talked about today. Come pay them a visit, you guys, out here in Auburn, a yummy new spot. Again, they've only been open for a couple months. I'll send it back to you in the studio.
Of course, Lori, you know what we're going to ask.
Are you waiting for her to walk through the door?
Yeah, actually, I just want Foggy the Fun Guy's phone number because I need to talk to that guy.